Ladies and gentlemen, what Annamalai has achieved is to bring incredible amount of focus in public life in Tamil Nadu and in Tamil society across the country on this unfortunate case where a 19-year-old student has been sexually assaulted by a repeat offender who is allegedly a DMK functionary. With me on the program this evening, C.R. Kesavan of the BJP and Y.G. Madhuvanti, right-leaning political analyst, and Amerikai Narayanan and Pula Rao, ladies and gentlemen, who takes a pro-DMK line. Now, Mr. Kesavan, the act of public flogging, and though Mr. Annamalai says is something which is tradition in terms of putting a strong protest, has attracted attention and achieved a lot of eyeballs across the country. Can you tell us, Mr. Kesavan, why you believe, why your party believes, without a complete investigation having been done, that the main accused is being protected by Udayanidhi Stalin himself?
Good evening, Arnab, and to all my other panelists. First, our heartfelt homage to the late Prime Minister Manmohan Singh ji, and our thoughts and prayers are with his family. We pray to the Almighty that they endure this very difficult time. First, this DMK government of Dravida model is a disaster model, it's a debacle model, it's a living nightmare for each and every woman when it comes to their safety and protection. I said this today and I reiterate it again. The Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister are maintaining a deafening silence on this horrific, heinous sexual assault of a woman student in Anna University campus, right in the heart of the city. The Chief Minister is the Home Minister in charge of the state security, and more importantly, the Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. Udayanidhi Stalin, was appointed as a syndicate member of the same Anna University where this incident has happened from September 21 to 2021. It is a 3-year tenure. He resigned in April 2023. So effectively, Mr. Udayanidhi Stalin was a syndicate member from 2021 September to April 2023. So the syndicate is an important body which is in charge of what happens in the university. They would have known the shortcomings, whether it's CCTV camera, adequate security. So what did they do? Why did he fail in his responsibility? And when two of them are responsible like this, they maintain such a deafening grip silence over such a heinous crime. It is time both the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister stop dodging this issue, and it's time they break their silence, especially after the High Court today has taken suo motu cognizance and has slammed the state government today for the way in which the FIR has been leaked and the way in which things have been conducted. The BJP stands in strong solidarity with the victim, the student and the family, and the state president, Mr. Annamalai, has very clearly said there will be statewide protests. It has not happened today because of Manmohan Singh ji's demise, but he did protest. And you said it right, it was self-flagellation. Why? How will the other parties understand? Because this is a part of Tamil culture. These are the people who wanted to eliminate Sanatana Dharma. What do they understand about religion and sentiments of Tamil people? In Tamil tradition, you know, if it's for Lord Muruga, people pierce their tongue. If it is the goddess Shakti, they walk on fire and carry pots of fire. Mr. Annamalai's act of protest today, I would very categorically say it is a call for justice. It is a call for, it is a penance. It is a a punishment. It's a call for justice. And I think people of the opposition, the DMK parties are trying to even use this opportunity to distract and deflect the attention from the real issue, talking about the whiplash. But let me tell you one thing, Arnab. The whiplash to the DMK will be given by the people of Tamil Nadu in 2026 when the results come. Also, I want to note here, the way in which Dr. Tamilisai ji, a former governor, when she tried to protest, with thousands of workers, they were denied and disallowed permission to discharge their democratic right of peacefully demonstrating. And the way in which they were handled, appalling. And like the courts have also underlined today, this man is a repeat offender. You are talking about his connection with the DMK. Let me, look at it in two different ways. There have been pictures with many DMK politicians, including the Deputy Chief Minister, Health Minister, and They denied it, saying anybody can take pictures, fine. But in the party organ Murusuli, it was very clearly written, and this designation was given. Deputy Organizing Secretary, DMK Students Wing of Saidapet East. It was Murusuli, their organ. His name has been in banners. Forget it. Even if they say there is no connection to the DMK party, he is a repeat sexual offender. There have been 26 cases on him. 6 of them he's been convicted, and he has been arrested in an incident nearly 13 years back in the same Anna University campus. So who has let him have such a free run in the state? Now how can he, function as a street vendor inside the same campus? The question on everybody's mind is, does he benefit from political patronage? This is the most important question. And the FIR leak up inexcusable. They have compromised the identity of this poor victim. Her address has come out, and the High Court today has said these people are responsible, and now the parents of other students won't even come to the police after this has happened. And they said, how are you even going to face these people? And they've asked for an answer. But let me ask one question. Who is going to take responsible for this lapse and leak? And Arnab, Chennai, there has been an increase, very pertinent increase in the atrocities against women. I'll cite 2 incidents, appalling. In January 2023, a meeting in Virigambakam in Chennai. Kanimozhi Karunanidhi, who is the MP and daughter of Karunanidhi, was attending it with state ministers and MLAs. A woman constable on duty was sexually assaulted by 2 DMK youth wing members. Imagine, a woman constable on duty in a DMK meeting was sexually assaulted. And if this is the case for a woman constable on duty, how will a common girl or a woman feel comfortable in the state of Tamil Nadu? Not only that, there was an sexual assault of a 10-year-old minor in Anna Nagar, again in the heart of the city. Now, when the parents went and complained to the police station, a woman constable abused the parents. So much so, the High Court took cognizance and ordered a CBI inquiry. And the shameless government appealed against the CBI inquiry. This is the state of affairs. And let us not forget, Anna University is the great place where Abdul Kalamji was a visiting professor. Such a sacred place, and it's very close to Raj Bhavan. Law and order, I'm saying, is in.
No, but may I CR intervene to get the other side? You see, Pulla, this is a law of diminishing returns. I don't understand why your government is protecting the accused in this case. What do you stand to gain by it? Because I have a lot of callers from Chennai today. In fact, let me open up the lines tonight. I have a lot of callers calling in from Chennai and elsewhere who say we want to talk about the situation of women in Tamil Nadu. In fact, viewers, I can add to some of these incidents that you will remember that in 2022, several people, including 2 DMK members, were arrested for having raped a Dalit woman for over a year. The crimes against women in Tamil Nadu are rising by the day. There have been sexual harassment allegations in the film industry. Actresses have complained about difficulties because of the DMK's control. And in 2022, a girl was sexually abused every 2 hours and a woman was sexually harassed or abused every 1 hour in Tamil Nadu. Right? Pulla Rao, I think everyone is supporting Annamalai today.
Is this debate about crimes against women or Annamalai's action?
3 minutes, I'll get out.
Crimes against women, nobody has got a brief for that. Nobody. I'm really surprised Mr. Kesavan is a distinguished person. He has given a litany of all the crimes. I can add more in every
state. Fact, sir.
We're against it. You spoke, no, it is not to, as if anybody supports such crime. No. Nobody in a census supports such crime. There are a lot of hidden offenders also in our society who are not out. What about them? Nobody supports this.
Is this person, is the accused a member of the DMK?
No.
Is the accused a member of the DMK?
I'll say that is done. I can point out in every state, Indian society is on a dirty transition. This is going on everywhere. Women have joined the workforce.
I can speak for half an hour. Maintaining a deafening silence. Let him answer that.
Yeah. Is the president of a state party. I had occasion to meet the other distinguished lady in another debate. This is what the BJP, the largest political party in India, and the president of the biggest, one of the most important states. This is the way you tackle things. Is this, and you say it is tradition? How many? I'm really sorry. He's a distinguished person, Mr. Annamalai. I
did not
No, 1 minute.
Say, man.
The protest is now over the methods. The honourable member representing, supporting the DMK is saying today that this is not, can we stay with the pictures of the public flogging? You see,
No,
Madhuvanti,
what public flogging, I can say things which will sound very,
You asked
very
Mr. Pulla Rao
insensitive.
what was the
What kind
MLA
of
doing
thing
with
is
the
this?
brick when
Why
he was
should the
campaigning?
president-
Wasn't
I
that
doubt-
mockery?
I doubt whether he has permission of the BJP High Command to do these things. I doubt. Because
Can
the
I
scene
come in,
itself
please?
is shocking to me. It is not some cult figure. It is not some far away small party. It's a
Arnabji,
biggest
this
party
is the
there.
whole problem.
Is this all the ammunition you have?
not audible.
I don't defend any irregularity. Any police misdemeanor should be punished. They should be suspended. All of that. I
Sir, but
agree.
without-
deflect from the
But
real
is this
issue.
what-
Sir, but without what he has done today, and I'm sure you will agree with him, I'm sure you'll agree with him that flogging himself like that is not, was not going to be it's not a pleasurable experience for him.
I don't want to go there. I don't want to go into that because my friend
Can I
will be
come in?
offended. But it is.
Madhuvanti on the
If I
left.
say the remarks, I'll have to own them. It is not flogging. Is it flogging? I don't want. Is it flogging? I don't want to go there.
What is
But
it?
I am
What
sorry
is it?
that an IPS
What is it if
officer
not flogging?
at the biggest state, I admire that state, and such a person, BJP, is what, is this what you offer? I'm sorry. I am not going to
Arnabji, can I
defend
please
anything,
counter him?
but this is not the way you tackle
think
it.
he's spoken enough.
Okay, I'll have to
He's a
open the
maverick.
lines as
He's
well.
doing this on his own.
Yes, please, Madhuvanti.
I don't think the BJP
Yeah, I
will
just
allow
want
this
to
kind of
counter
thing.
him because I was with him on an earlier debate also. And he's questioning the very foundation of Tamil culture that his so-called
No.
supportive party
Come on.
talks so
Nobody is
highly
questioning
about
the
and calls
foundation
it
of
this
Tamil
Dravidian
culture.
model.
Don't go from
Flogging
that.
oneself is a
Behind you.
submission
Is this
to
what you
God.
want from the
This is
BJP?
the way you
Is this what
answer
every
God
state-
and you say,
I never
I
question.
forgive,
Please
please
don't go there.
pardon me
Please
for what
don't
is
go
going
there.
on in the
Please.
state
I
and the
request
crimes
you.
against the
Don't
women
try
of
to
my
give it a
state.
cover of-
This man
don't
doesn't
try to give it
understand
a
that in
cover
spite
of
of living in the
religion
south of India,
or piety.
I am
It's
appalled.
not.
During
It is
Muharram,
it looks
this
so
happens as a
unbecoming.
tradition. All the Islamic
It is very
brothers do
unbecoming.
this.
And
I
I
don't
have a
remember Mr.
feeling-
Pulla Rao questioning
I
that.
have a feeling
But why
I
is he
think-
questioning what Mr. Annamalai did today?
I cannot believe.
If Mr.
that the
Annamalai had
party
not
high
flogged
command of
himself today,
BJP
would you be
will allow
even on this
I
debate?
can't-
Would the
I
country be
can't-
turning
I
and
can't
looking at
believe
this?
this.
Well,
This has been a repeat offense.
I may say so that I did request Mr. Annamalai to come on this debate. Let me share something with you today. And he politely refused because his focus is on the case of the sexual assault of this young girl. And what people close to him have said to me is that the culture of self-flogging is present for many centuries in Tamil Nadu, and in fact, it is done at a time of utter helplessness or to shake up people or shake up the system when it is needed or to fight for justice. So I must say today, this is unusual, that the young BJP leader who is the chief of the party in Tamil Nadu has flogged himself. But we must also accept, America, that that is the reason why we are debating this tonight. The whole country is talking about it. He has managed to get the nation's attention on the sexual assault case in Tamil Nadu. Everyone in the country is talking about it tonight, and for that he must be applauded.
I agree with you, Arnab. He has taken politics to a new low.
Politics.
Wait, please, let me finish up. You have let Keshavan talk for 10 minutes without interruption. Let the viewers know that. Now, I have not interrupted anybody. I hope you don't do that. Number one, he has taken it to new low by using the word, the Tamil word, Maire. I'm saying it very loud and clear, hair. He used it in his press meet today. Unfortunately, the guy who says that he's doing it to bring to the nation the old Tamil way of doing it,
yes.
This is done when people go to God, just like in Islam, a certain function people flog themselves, it happens. But it's degrading the
More points.
practice in front of the religion, and it's unfortunate. Point number one. Point number two, he used the word in Tamil is used, I hate to say in a national TV, as a pubic hair. And he used that word in a press conference and justifies it. These are uncalled for, and it is not a leader of his stature in a major national party is beneath it. Having said that, I say I agree with Keshavan and others that the DMK government has not handled the law and order situation. Is getting me 2 months back. A girl was raped, and the Tamil Nadu High Court said, and it went to the Supreme Court, and Supreme Court even passed a stricture, and it has been brought to the outside of the ambit of the Tamil Nadu government, that they are contesting it in Supreme Court. If they don't have anything to hide, they should not have gone to Supreme Court and said it should be done by the state government. Today, but I have to say that there are several people in public life, including me. There's a lot of people come, and I'm a nobody, and people come and take pictures with me. And having a picture with any person, whether it's a BJP or DMK or Congress, does not mean they know that person. So I refuse to yield to today that they are a DMK cadre, and every party has cadres. I know BJP has had it, and this is the nature of the beast. Politics attracts.
So you're feeling threatened by his protest? You're feeling threatened by his protest. He's managed to rally the people around him.
Only 1 minute, sir. 30 seconds. Annamalai is diverting the issue because there's a major allegation against him and his family on wrongdoing and even corruption. That has come out in Twitter today. I don't know if it's true or false, but it's sidetracking the issue. He's trying to sidetrack the issue, and allegations on his by a person who was brought to the BJP by him, who has gone out of the party, and he has said clearly he has given corruption allegation against Annamalai. I don't know if it's true or not.
Arnab, can I just come in?
One minute. Before you come in, can I get a couple of callers in tonight? There are a lot of people calling from the south of the country. Jay Raman is our first caller, and he's calling in from Chennai.
Yeah.
Jay, what do you think about his protest today?
Yeah, good evening, Arnab.
Good evening.
Good evening, Arnab. Jairam here.
Yeah. Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, Arnab. Jairam here.
Yeah.
I would have jumped with joy to be on a debate with you, but it's very, very unfortunate to be on a debate with you on this subject, particularly from Chennai. And this sort of indecent behavior, it lies in the DNA of DMK. When Mr. Karunanidhi in the assembly talked to a women legislator in the worst language possible, and like Mr. Rajagopalachari's grandson said, a policewoman was heat in a DMK conference, and everybody, they will all behave like this only. It is in their DNA, and in this case, it is very, very unfortunate. I don't know how to react to this, but I'm not able to digest it.
Well,
it's very, very unfortunate.
Thank you, Jay. I think from the sense I get that Annamalai has managed to get public focus on the issue. We'll stay with the pictures, producers, because many people are intrigued with this nature of protest. Some people are saying, did he have to do this? Well, I would say today that he made a promise during yesterday's press conference. He said that by flogging myself in public, it is atonement for the inefficiency of the DMK government in the state. Look at the choice of words and the nature of the protest. It is very intelligent and necessary symbolism. Mithun is calling from Bengaluru. Mithun, what do you think about Annamalai's protest?
Hi. I'm so glad that Annamalai is taking this out and he is spreading all the positivity to all the people in Tamil Nadu. But my question is, I just now was watching the DMK spokesperson. He was saying that Mr. Annamalai is trying to divert the attention.
Yeah.
He is trying to get the attention of the media. But my question is, from Bangalore I see such a youth iconic leader like Annamalai. The Tamil Nadu people have to celebrate when they have such leader. But when he lost the MP election, whole Tamil Nadu were abusing him. All the DMK leaders, even the ministers and MLAs were abusing him, using false languages. So my question is, when DMK is doing that, when Mr. Annamalai used a word called Myron, okay, the whole DMK is targeting him. But the DMK since, past 5 years, they keep on using abusive words. And when Sanatan Dharma was abused in Tamil Nadu, nobody, even Rahul Gandhi, okay, even Rahul Gandhi did not speak. He did not speak about it. He did not give any answers for that. So I need DMK spokespersons to give proper answer for that when Sanatan Dharma was abused in national media channels.
You want to take that, Pula Rao?
Yes.
And these are unscreened calls, by the way, just calls coming in. This is public sentiment. Yes, please, Pula.
The public, everybody, I'll be the first one to welcome a Taliban-like law also in the country for such crime. Why don't they do it? Why keep, I heard a list of crimes all over the country. It's not here. And, maybe our society is breaking down. It's not a question of a government or a police. If we know the kind of things which are going on in southern states, whether it's Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra, everywhere else, it's horrendous. A society, they should, what are the root causes of this? Can an ordinary police constable prevent it? These things should be gone into by the government and the organizations. Come up with a very severe law. But
no, you can't. You're trying to divert the issue.
A man was so
Madhuvanti is Madhuvanti.
I just need to comment.
Madhuvanti, CR after Madhuvanti, please. Yeah, Madhuvanti.
Pula Rao ji is again trying to deflect the entire situation, and he's trying to make it look like the society is completely demented. I mean, this is ridiculous. You are not looking at the problem in hand. A repeat offender has entered that university right royally. He has sexually offended a 19-year-old girl. An FIR has been leaked and the police call it a technical glitch. Nobody has answers for any of it. The Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister are silent. And you are questioning the way Annamalai ji protested about the entire issue. I don't understand this. This is ridiculous.
On Annamalai's protest, on Annamalai's protest, and an astonishing number of people calling in from Chennai today, which gives me a feeling, CR, I must say tonight that we've always had a very large viewership of Republic in Tamil Nadu. We are privileged and honored by that. And today, I can tell you, Mr. Kesavan and Pula, I have dozens of people from Chennai lined up who are calling tonight. I'd like to go to Rohini, who's calling in from Chennai this evening. Rohini, what do these images, what kind of reaction do they evoke in you, given this particular incident?
Good evening, Arnav. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you.
I have a question to DMK spokesperson in your debate today. Can they say police department in Tamil Nadu is working for people of Tamil Nadu 100%? People are scared here. And not only talk for crime against women, but also looting the people for violation of traffic rules is a very common thing happening in Chennai. So I want to know what the police is doing here. They are only working for DMK. This is my only fear. We are not comfortable going to the police or giving a complaint.
Yeah, Mr. Pula Rao, you heard that. A quick response from you.
I can hear anything of a caller. I sympathize with it. We are discussing Mr. Annamalai's unique form of protest. Not the moral high ground taken by
CR is stepping in right now. CR.
Ask a pointed question.
CR, please go ahead. CR Kesavan, go ahead.
Pula Rao ji, I'm going to speak over you. Kindly excuse me. There was a debate in a vernacular Tamil channel 2 days back, Arnab. You know what the DMK spokesperson said on TV? Incorrigible, atrocious. The DMK spokesperson asked them to deny it. He said, the girl who was horrifically sexually assaulted inside the Anna University, it happened to her because it was her fault. She chose a wrong male friend who couldn't save her. This was a DMK spokesperson who talks about the victim and said, being sexually assaulted, monstrously attacked was her fault. This is the debased mindset the people of Tamil Nadu are dealing with. And these people are defending themselves, they're defending the indefensible. And they talked about the accused, the hardened criminal, being a DMK member or not. Forget, for a second,
you're diverting it from Annamalai begins pension.
There have been 26 cases,
and 6 convictions. Shouldn't the police be aware that this is a history sheet, a notorious, it should be rogue sheeted, and then he's been gallivanting inside the campus? What were they doing? And didn't the DMK leaders know? They were, gallivanting with an accused like this. Is there any difference to this? And one more thing. Arnab, the High Court has come down very heavily. There have been too many questions asked because the High Court today said, how can the commissioner casually call for a press conference and say there is only one accused? He says your service rules permit the commissioner to call a self-prosecution. Not my words, the High Court's words.
Well, I think
one accused when the victim has given a narration.
Mr. Pulla Rao and Mr. Kesavan, I'll have to end this here, Madhuvanti, but with just one thought. I think one must compliment the fact that Annamalai has been unswerving in his focus on this issue. He has made it clear it's the start of a campaign, and I predict a straight one-on-one huge political battle between Annamalai and Udayanidhi Stalin in the coming days. It's not political, it's for the people. I thank you all for joining me tonight, and for callers from Chennai I couldn't take, my apologies.